この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and it has been a while. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. If you missed the announcement or anything that's been going on, or you can't tell from the change in scenery, I have moved over the last week, and it was stressful and weird, and I didn't have internet for a while. So every show between Friday and Sunday is delayed by a full week. So if you're looking forward to Violet Evergarden or Eurocamp or Symphogear, then you're getting it now. Sorry, but this is how I had to do it, just because stress. But we back. And we back for Symphogear. So, because it has been 2 weeks, I went ahead and skimmed through the last 2 episodes, the ones that we watched last week, or 2 weeks ago, of Symphogear AXZ. We watched episodes 6 and 7. And this time we're probably going to watch episodes 8 and 9, but we'll see. We'll just play it by ear. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, Jesus, we completed the formula for Linker by finding out that love is the thing that binds us to our Symphogear and is the light in the dark, and we held off on the actual saying that until just the perfect moment when Kirika and Shirabe are coming in and Maria's coming in, and it was super good. Yeah, it was really dope. Then we had an interesting conversation between these two idealists, Hibiki on one end and Saint-Germain on the other end, with Hibiki really just trying to get through to her and asking her, what are you trying to do? If your goals are good, if you're trying to create good for the world, then why can't we work together? To which Saint-Germain replied, how arrogant, and then explained her whole plot, which is they want to eliminate the Curse of Belial, oh hey, that's familiar, by seizing the lunar ruins, not destroying them, and I guess turning them around or whatever. And yeah, that's their whole goal. Whole lot of fighting occurred. Hibiki actually saved Saint-Germain from a big ol' explosion of bad explodiness, and we started to really double down on the inherent contradictions in the ideals of the alchemists, specifically the ones of Adam Weishaupt. I'm pretty sure that Saint-Germain and Cagliostro and Prelati can maybe be saved, maybe be reasoned with. Adam Weishaupt, however, not so much. He real creepy. I don't like him very much. But then again, he's an awesome villain character who appeared by stripping via fire and then explodifying an entire research facility that was apparently a bunker underground with an enormous nuclear fireball. Okay, cool. He's a dude. He's doing a thing. But he's got a whole bunch of inherent contradictions in this whole idea or ideal that he's pushing. Crush to prevent crushing, sacrifice to prevent sacrifice, oppress to prevent oppression. It's a little wibbledy wobbledy and very. It's reminiscent of historical dictators, honestly, is what it makes me think of. I can't think of a specific example, but that's what it makes me think of. It makes me think of people who, historical dictators, which kind of makes sense given the introduction of Valverde and the whole Nazis in Valverde sequence that we got at the beginning. In any case, we have this conversation. Saint-Germain pieces out. Prelati gets kind of bopped by Kirabe because they're the best, and we got a badass Kirabe team up song thing, which nice. Gotta love when they do the duet. It was really good. We had a little chat with a very supportive Miku who told Hibiki that she really likes the way that Hibiki goes and tries to help people because that's her whole character, and yeah, of course it was really sweet and a good way to sort of reaffirm our stakes and the reasons we're fighting before we go into a battle. It's a common thing, and sometimes it'll end in sex, but we keep our Yuri in the undertones here, but not really. So we had that chat with supportive Miku before Elf9 discovered the past thing, the weird pyrite-esque goop stuff that came out of Hibiki when she was getting overtaken by Gungnir, has been rebranded the Fool's Stone, and we have decided that might be like the antiparticle to the Philosopher's Stone that the other people are using. So if we kind of coat our Ignite modules with that, then maybe we can use the Ignite modules without them just like stealing all our power with their Faustrobe bullshit. So that would be cool. But the only place that we know where the Fool's Stone is underwater at Neptune's Palace, which Chris may or may not have exploded accidentally. Whoops. So we go off and start searching for it. And while we're searching, they attack. They don't know that they're searching for the Fool's Stone. They just see this as a good opportunity for attack because the party is split. Half of them are underwater and doing a thing. Half of them are upstairs doing another thing. And so they attack. And I think that's actually where we get the badass Kirabe team up. I'm not entirely clear on the sequence of events anymore. In any case, that happens. And that was kind of where we left off. And given the first frame of the next episode, which I'm looking at, it seems like we're starting right there, right where we left off. But there was one more scene, and that was Adam Weishaupt wants Saint-Germain to sacrifice one of these other alchemists that she's been working with, Prelati or Cagliostro, and believes that one of their perfect bodies would make a perfect sacrifice. So apparently they leveled up to Monk 15 before, I guess, multi-classing into Wizard for no reason. Cool. Or Arcane Trickster or Alchemist Rogue. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. So again, we have this whole little internal contradiction: sacrifice to prevent sacrifice, crush to prevent crushing. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know what Saint-Germain is going to do here. I really don't know if she's going to go full renegade and just be like, yes, I'll sacrifice one of my homies who's genuinely loyal to me and not to you, and thus weaken my position of power where I could possibly turn against you if I decide I don't like what you're doing. Or if she'll just be like, yeah, no, Adam, no, we're the homies. You're a fuckboy. We're gonna fight you. And if it's the latter, then maybe a team up with the Symphogears would be possible, which would be kind of cool. In any case, that was where we actually left off. So there's a lot going on. We're probably right in the middle of a battle right now, and probably going to continue that battle. Let's find out if we can get the Fool's Stone. I'm sure we will, because we need an upgrade, and what we accomplish in this episode. So, I've got episode 8 of Symphogear AXZ up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction, as usual. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there in the description down there, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of the episode with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count it down will be coming at you right now. Pump and goop. Okay, battle's over. She did not say yes. We got it! Nice job, you fucking Uber. Okay, so this is how we're starting. Mud wrestling. Mud wrestling. I'm kidding. It sure did, but you are the Baka. Is it Baka or Aho that they're using? I don't know, actually. Fuck, I missed this. You have no idea. Mm. Oh, mm. Dope. Between the past and future. Hmm. Hmm. Elf9 actually doing some work. Love it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we're gonna touch on that again. She's gonna refuse. Oh, girl. Yeah. I bet they probably want to thank you or like forgive you. You need that shit right now. Between the past and the future is the present. Hmm. Oh, hi. You're looking skinny. Oh, there we go. Like one of the... Okay, never mind. Well, no, we gotta have a climax. Oh, okay. Pilates doing all right ish. Yeah, she got sliced up. Tiki in the pool. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay. We're flashing back to this given the vignetting. Hmm. He says casually evil. Okay. Oh. Hmm. She's talking about the gear users though. Oh, we're in Digiverse. Dope. Full dive. Can I say that Symphogear is my favorite isekai now? Is that now? Tinkerbell Tornado. Awesome. Cannon fodder. Hmm. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Ooh. Yeah. Ora ora. Fight him. You're gonna have to or I'll kill you. Hey, I don't know if human really applies to Genjuro. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. What's the lesson? Hmm. Oh my god. Genjuro. Uh-huh. That's all he's aroused. Uh-huh. That's one way to do it. No. No. Hmm. Jesus. Oh. 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 Damn. God damn it. But there are... Oh, I guess if you don't include Earth, then sure. What the fuck? Oh, bro. Oh yeah, that's a normal, not creepy guy voice. Decidedly undestroyed. Hmm? What is that? Cagliostro? What the fuck is that? A grenade? A sword thing? Oh, they're fixed? They're done? Nice. Oh, cool. Oh, are they going to meet with Stefan and people? Yeah, they are. Hey, wheelchair buddy. Oh, he's got a prosthetic. That's pretty dope. Nice. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Hit job. Sorry, Mini Chris. Not anymore. Yeah. Of course, but you were real mad, real sad. And in the same way, she knew that it wasn't Chris's fault, but fucking really? Really, Cagliostro? I assume it was Cagliostro. Uh, yeah, but you did. And we wanted it too. Ah, the throwback. I fucking love you, Yukine Chris. Damn right. Oh shit. Tsubasa? Otherwise occupied. Uh-oh. Bong bong. She's got something up her sleeve, though. It is. But no choice. What the shit? Uh-huh. Yeah, this is your battle. Oh. Doubt. Oh, hi, Maria. Oh, hi, Beaky. What up? Oh, hi, the whole gang. Nice. Blades and blades and blades and blades. Ruh-roh. Oh, it's another one of those? And she's separating them to alternate dimension space, but they don't have Chris's way out this time. Okay. And splitting up the duo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But it gives us a chance to see some unique team-ups, which is pretty dope. Oh, no. Yep. Okay, Ippo. What the fuck? Is she real scary? No, you don't. You gotta get out. Gotta synchronize. Gotta find the rhythm, right? So Genjuro was trying to teach them, are we gonna get non-Zababa duets? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thanks, Cagliostro. Oh, the same situation. But just enough. Alright. Alright, show. Can't hold on to that. There we go. Got him. Damn right. Damn right. Alright, Stefan. I see you. I see you, kiddo. A. Damn right. Let's go. Oh my god, literally, Bo. Dope. Huh? Was that Ignite? Oh, Time Sliff. Just instantly. Alright. Alright. Uh-huh, try it. Try it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Power of idiocy. Let's go. Oh my god. We're getting non-Sababa duets. Yeah. Yeah. Wield your sins as a weapon. Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, Genjudo. Ah, fighting without. What am I... What was I looking at there? Okay, whatever. How for the future. Oh my god, that yell. I wasn't even singing at that point. That was just rage. So good. All right, Gandalf. Oh, he went full masculine. Wait, wait, wait. Are we doing a thing? Change the future? And full into light show. Oh man, it gives me heart catch vibes. I'm sure it's a reference to something else. Doesn't matter. All right, if Cagliostro was exploded there, does that count as the sacrifice that was needed? Okay, and they're back. Nice. Like, super nice. Also, ultra hype. Also, duets. I want to see a Piki Maria duet. That's all I want in the entire world. Sure, sure. Sure, sure. Well, we're building to ED. Oh, it doesn't even count. You lose them both. Nope. Oh. Tiki. 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 Meaning God? You wanna bet? I'll bet you can. Cause that's what we do. But oh geez. Okay. 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 Okay, I need to remember that there's no actual thing at the end. It's just a mistake that the videos are making. This was really fun. And again, it's been 2 weeks for me, and maybe for some of you, but like I've really missed this. I've missed this dumb ridiculousness, uh, and this was just wonderful. We started off with just pure goofiness from Kiri and Elf9 going for the Fool Stone and being fools, making fools of themselves by doing it. And it was super cute. And then we used that as an excuse for a shower sequence, which doesn't actually get super fan servicey, which was kind of cool. But yeah, in and out. Elf9 actually doing stuff, gotta love it. And the meeting. So we sort of resolve Chris's angst around Stefan and Sonia in this episode, and that's kind of nice. It's something that we can kind of put to bed and use as strength. And some of the lines in the song that she sings, or the song that they sing, because we turn it into a duet, which is awesome, and not something that I expected until I expected it, and then I was hoping for it, and then it happened. And there's nothing more satisfying than like they could actually do that. What if they do? They did it. It's the best. It's just the best. Okay, so this just reminds me of like those fake before and after where it's like scrawny dude and then like really muscular dude. It's like 2 weeks. In this case, it's like 2 seconds. Genjuro goes from pretty fucking skinny to boof. I mean, just look at the size of his forearms. Boof, boof. That's great. All right. Anyway, enough goofing about the way that background characters look because whatever. And time for fighting, time for training, and it's awesome. Okay, so we're healing up Prelati. We flash back to this sequence and discover that Cagliostro was actually looking in upon this sequence. I guess there's kind of an implication that she's trying to sacrifice herself in this instance. But that didn't work. And Adam Weishaupt is continuing to double down on being an absolute fuckboy. I really hate him, and I love hating him. So that's exactly what you want in a villain. Somebody that you enjoy disliking. That works. So we fight some Alkanoids. We show off all our good punchy powers, swordy powers, bowie powers, all the good stuff. Gotta synchronize. Gotta do the synchro thing. And then Genjuro enters. Genjuro enters the chat. Why do I smell boss music? Or hear boss music? Smell boss music is Kimetsu no Yaiba specific. Okay, in any case. Genjuro is ridiculous. I don't get it, but at the same time, I don't need to, and that's how Symphogear works. You don't really need to understand. It's fine. We just sort of double and then triple and then quadruple down on Genjiro's badassery. Like, yeah, I'll just catch this with 2 fingers, like a fly with chopsticks as an ancient kung fu master. Fuck you. And then we quintuple down on it as Chris throws a shitload of rockets at him, and as soon as he caught the first two, I was like, no, 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 no way, no way. Yes, way, actually. He's going to catch them all and then throw them back like a fucking shot put, but a weird one. Fuck. They did the one glowing eye a couple of times in this episode. They did it later with Cagliostro as well, which was interesting. Okay, but yeah, beats the crap out of them, and then we continue training. 7 planets, 7 notes in the scale. I guess if we discount Pluto and we discount Earth because we're on it, then I guess that makes sense. So sure, Tiki, sure, whatever. It's like the heavens are sheet music. So again, we draw a musical connection between the thing that they're following / using / harnessing and the way the Symphogears harness music. Again, we know that alchemy is another form of the same kind of dealio. So cool. And he starts inscribing weird, horrifying blood symbols into Saint Germain. At first I was like, is this a clock? It's not a clock. It is 8 lines pointed inward. It's like a target or a scope, but I wonder what it actually is. Is there something specific being referenced here? Probably. Does it really matter? Probably not. Maybe we'll find out a little bit later. Then we get this moment from Adam Weishaupt, which is just great. This is mustache twirling at of the highest caliber, and I kind of dig it. It's like, in case you didn't realize that this guy is fucking evil, he's just gonna appear behind you with a hat over one eye and a grin on his face and just be like, "Hey, you need to choose which one of your friends to sacrifice." Okay, Adam, sure, buddy. You're definitely not a bad dude or anything. You seem totally normal. Also, his hat appears to switch which eye. Oh, I guess it's just because of the angle. Yeah, it's just because of the angle. It just switches which eye it's covering. But it's got to cover one eye, because otherwise how would you know that he's evil? I mean, look at him. He looks like a totally nice dude. All right. So, fighting dirty. Gonna split the party. Don't split the party. Never split the party. And then we get this really wonderful kind of wholesome sequence with Stefan and Sonia and Chris, where we flash back once more. We show that Stefan is recovering from his dealio, and we equate Sonia's calling Chris out and lashing out against Chris with Chris's own lashing out against Sonia when she was really young. It's your fault because, like, tragedy, man. When tragedy hits, what do? You maybe lash out at the people around you, even if you know they're not to blame. Yeah. And Stefan is recovering, so that's pretty cool. He's got a dope prosthetic leg, which makes a wonderful clanging sound when he hits a weird thing toward Cagliostro a little bit later. We get this little flashback sequence into explosion sequence, which then is mirrored by the later explosion that we see here. As she's about to finally respond to them, she's cut off by the present. Can't hang on to the past. You can change the future, but you can only change the future here and now in the present. So here we are. Situation repeats itself. What's the goal? Protect the fam, yo. Protect them. Become the protect. Also, nice dress, Chris. It's nice. Get our Chris transformation once more. It's hot as fuck, because Chris is hot as fuck. And then the lines in her song are fantastic. I don't remember which line it is in particular where she just fucking screams it. But we'll see. It's once they start the team up, I think. The world is unfair, just like I always thought. What comes after this? Oh shit, the enemy's got their reasons, but they've drawn their weapons too, so we fight. Once you fire your bullets, they won't stray, and I can't go back to the past. No, you can't. Okay, so once once it's aimed and fired, you can't change the path. I asked the clock about my future. Yeah, teleport behind you. Omae wa mo. Fucking L. Fucking L Pralati. I'm Cagliostro, my bad. Alright, the homies arrive, and then we split the party. Yeah, okay. I was hoping that we would get 3 fights going on at the same time, but that's a lot to cover in anime in one episode. So yeah, we're fine with just the one team up between Maria and Chris, because it's pretty dope. I'm happy with that. You think we're no threat? Oh, buddy. And then we get some serious boxing stuff with the brass knuckle-esque Faust robe. Very Hibiki, but also entirely like not at all Hibiki's style. She's got this boxing thing going on that I have to imagine is Ippo inspired, because that's a really unique guard. It's not the most unique, but it's a relatively unique guard, and the sway, the figure eight is the Dempsey roll is pretty unique. I have to feel like we're tipping our hat toward Ippo in this moment. I don't know. In any case, it's dope, and she comes out very literally swinging, and also scary, and also creepy. Gotta force our way out. And then, oh yeah, it's right after this moment. Okay. So Stefan stands on his own now one leg and his new leg, looking forward toward the future. Can't change the past, can't regrow that leg. Got nobody in the party who knows regenerate. Sucks, but so be it. Gosh. Should have a cleric or a druid on hand, really. But no, we're all fighters. A desperate defense. And he kicks a thing at her, which really doesn't do anything, but it raises Chris's morale and gets everybody going. We yell some inspiring bullshit. I can only help you now. I don't know if you really helped that much, but whatever, you helped. Good job, Stefan. I really like this as a way of bringing this whole sequence, this whole, I guess, subplot to fruition with what she did for Stefan, not to him, but for him, coming back and him not only forgiving her, but honestly, like, using that as a form of strength, which is then echoed in the song that they sing together. Keep obsessing about a past you can't change. Split screen cut to, oh shit, he's right. I'm standing on my new leg. The fuck are you doing? All right, Stefan. All right. I mean, I liked you from the moment you kicked a soccer ball at a fascist. That was good stuff. But here you're kicking other stuff at fascists, and then doing a little pep talk pep talk blah 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 pep talk snap out of it speech, and it's exactly what Chris needed, and that's really good. This is a good way to resolve this subplot. I don't know if it's actually over, but turning this difficulty into strength also sort of fits in with the whole tomato theme, you know, harshness and difficult conditions grow greater fruit. So yeah, we get a little hands together. Damn right. All right, time for the KO. Going in for it with the Dempsey roll. You can try. Can we pull it off? Are we gonna get it? Oh yeah, and then there's this moment. I think it's here. No, a little bit there, where the voice actor, the Seiyu, goes pretty strongly masculine. It's a little bit later that he goes full in on it. These aren't the same Symphogear. No, I don't remember where it was. One scar is proof that I don't run away from my past. Clock only ever moves forward, and we do the duet. Oh, it's dope. It's dope. No such thing as a person with no regrets. Wield your sins as a weapon. I love that as a line. Wield your sins as a weapon. It's also an interesting touch to sub that into all of the screens as though they have a subtitle generator in their thing. But hey, whatever. Past doesn't change, but we can change the future. Yeah. What's the next line? Blazing duet blows the speakers up. Hell yeah, it does. Explosions. I guess they're trying to do like a three-legged race or something. Drives my fist and propels my bullets. Howl for the future. Oh, okay, I think it's... Yeah, she just screams that line. She's not even singing it at that point, and it is pretty great. That's just hype. It's just hype. I like it. Place trust in the hands we hold. Hell yeah. Always ready. The present is our hope. We do a team up thing. And morphinate ourselves into a different super spiky dope jet of awesome. Okay. Okay. Change the fucking future. Yes, absolutely. And then we go into full-on light beams clashing. I've seen this all over the place. I wonder where that originated. In terms of like an anime trope of the characters start moving so fast that they just become beams of light and smash into each other. It's all over the place. The one that this one particularly reminds me of is Heartcatch Precure. I know that's a weird place to go with this, but that's exactly what it reminds me of. There is a fucking awesome sequence, like one of the greatest cuts that I have ever seen in Heartcatch Precure, and it is where one red black character turns into a red beam of light, and one turns into like a whitish beam of light, and it's Cure Moonlight versus Cure Dark Precure, and it's fucking dope, and that's what this reminds me of, and I love it. I really do. There is just wonderful momentum and force to the whole thing, and it's tropey as hell, but I'm okay with that because it works for the situation. Let's sing the music of war together. Oh. Ooh. and exploding in sketchy impacty frames. And Cagliostro is no more, apparently. Bring everybody back, all the homies here, and Adam. This is the point where Tiki tipped over the edge for me from, oh, she's really, really cute, to, oh god. Yeah, she, like her master slash love interest in Adam Weishaupt, has absolutely no humanity or regard for life at all. Ally or enemy. She's real scary. Cool. Cool. I wonder if she's in any way a combat auto scorer, or if she is solely an astronomical thingamajiggy. Like, will we see Tiki fight at any point, or what if like Weishaupt like subsumed Tiki or something, and I could see that working because she would see it as joining with him and be really happy about it, and he would just be like, "Your power is mine now." I don't know if he needs it. He's able to throw miniature suns at bunkers and explode everything, so I think he's fine on his own. I'm curious whether Tiki has any auto score or combat abilities, though. That saves you the trouble of deciding. And up until this moment, I was like, okay, maybe they can harness the energy released from that explosion and just be like, oh, well, Cagliostro sacrificed yourself, saves you the trouble from deciding, the trouble of deciding. No worries, you can hang on to your relationship with Prelati. And nope, nope, you're fucked up, Adam. You're a real fucked up boy. And this face from Saint Germain speaks volumes. I think it's a great horrified face. Uh, I mean, Adam has been mustache twirlingly evil all the way through, but at this point, Saint Germain is like looking at him and being like, "Oh shit, I done goofed. This guy is fucking ridiculous." And yeah, he says basically the same thing. Nope, no humanity here. 404 humanity not found, not at all. And Tiki's just loving it. Just loving it. The little blush and the little nervous thing and divine power on par with that of the old oppressor, meaning God. And there's well, it's not just inhuman. There's an undertone to the idea of branding someone with these symbols and using their bodies, and it's accelerated by this frame in particular, and the way we're framing uh, Saint Germain as though like this is rapey framing. I don't know if there's a technical term for rapey framing, but I'd call this rapey framing. We saw it a little while ago in Bubblegum Crisis, almost exactly the same pose. Uh, yeah, rapey framing. And he says, with no uncertainty in his voice, "You can't open the doors to heaven with kindness." And I would challenge that notion because I'll bet that's exactly what we're going to do by the end of this season. Uh, we'll see. But I have a feeling there's a certain very kind girl who really likes helping people, who might be able to reach out with love and kindness and grab everybody else's hands and maybe open the doors to heaven. That sounds like something that Hibiki and everybody would do. So we'll see if you're right about this one, Adam Weishaupt. I don't think you are. Ah, I missed this. This was a solidly fun episode of Symphogear. Let's jump into the next one and we'll see where we go from here. Cool? Cool. See you in a moment. Peace. All right, welcome back. We are all synced up and ready to go for Symphogear AXZ episode 9. Cagliostro is dead, and Prelati is on the chopping block. Adam is totally inhumane, and Saint Germain might be thinking that she might have made some bad decisions. But hey, we just found out you can't change the past, so you're fucked. Yay! Okay, let's jump into episode 9 and see where we go from here. Beep beep timer. Mm. Oh, so they don't have gears right now? Sure were. Oh, so they experienced recoil from that? She's not really, I mean, she, like physically, but she's got all of Carol's stuff in her as well. Or no, it's Elf9's memories. Well, it's, but also, okay, never mind. Training. Was she trying to volleyball that shit? I mean, it would make sense if the two of you can't sync with anybody else. Because you're just too in sync with each other. Nothing wrong with that. Which just means Biki and Tsubasa. Sword and spear. And gives us some Kanade implications, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. That works, though. Heelys. But... Oh! He sure is. I don't think that'll be a problem, dude. I have full faith in your abilities, Zagawa. I really like her song. Like a lot. Is he, though? No. Wait, what are you even standing on, dude? Bladed Heelys. Damn, Nana, did your voice just drop another octave? What the fuck? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Sure. You got the touch. You got the power. Hmm. Just stick her with Kirika. Like, you don't really need her to sync with somebody else. Oh, hi, bud. Hi, second worst dad. Directly from the source? Who's the source? Follow it up. True. So, who are we gonna go talk to? Is that the shrine where Weishaupt is right now? Oh. Oh. It's all the food she eats. The facility? Yep. Hello. Now? Oh. Damn right you will. Oh, okay. Wow, a motorcycle that's not gonna explode? What the fuck? How does that shirt work? Whatever. Oh, okay. I see how it works. Kind of. And the moon. Hello, friendly Oji-san. Did she, though? Oh, really? No, it isn't. You're Shirabe's grandfather. Eh. Yeah, let's do that. There was blood on the tag, right? When we cut to that? Oh. Also kind of looks like a yo-yo. Hmm. Soka. Anime food. Yeah. What if she takes a bite and her memories come back? Oh, hi, Pralati. You're back up and at 'em. Milk? Aw, pouring one out for the homies. Damn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're finally confirming that. I'm into this. Double Agent Prolati? Hell yeah. I'm talking to grandfather? Oh no, we're talking against Juro. Or with lots of punching. Hmm. Girl. I've watched enough anime to be pretty familiar with this process. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, best friend. And more. Sorry. Protection. Alright, Pinocchio Tiki. Hmm. Oh boy. That tiki face. Oh, you're gonna turn? No, that's not gonna work. You wants to become God. Not Froggo. What do you have in there? Oh. Oh, Jesus. I'm framing. Oh. You think that'll work? Totally inconspicuous. Is this gonna factor into... Oh my god, she's exploding shit on the way. Totally inconspicuous. Smooth, Prelati. We're gonna factor Shirobei into this, and the whole opening up thing. Yeah, similar. Yeah. Are those highway legal? Oh, that bike so exploded. It's already gone. Hello. Hi. Still, if you were to, say, tear down those walls and open up... Thong! Ah, that was a cool explosion thing. Nope. So, a mirror. Yeah, but... Ah... yeah. Tsubasa's the one who would understand this. She's built her own walls. Mm. Mm-hmm. We're building to something. Yeah, right. Alright, let's stop her. Rip that bike. No? Oh, oh. Oh. Break down Prolati's walls. Hopefully they don't murderate her. Wow, that water looks great. The airs of celestial song. Good luck. What up? What am I looking at? Ooh, racing duet of wind and moon. Okay. They could so turn Prolati. No. Oh. Yeah, but did you? Thanks, Tiki. It's you, then. You're the only one. Oh boy. Huh. Hmm. There's a good chunk here. Uh-huh. I mean, that's canon, isn't it? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's the flashback sequence? Where she flashes into the past, yeah, here. Okay. Okay, she's putting some stuff away. Tsukiyomi Shirabe. How do you read that? Oh, I need a hiragana chart. Hiragana. Uh, uh, that's oh, it. Mm, fuck, I hate that I don't recognize my hiragana anymore as well as I should. Hmm. Okay, whatever. So the blood on the corner and the story about losing somebody in a car crash and we're probably never going to find out for sure, but I I can't help but believe that priest is heavily and deeply implied to be Shirabe's grandfather and she is his long lost and dead, quote unquote dead granddaughter. who died with her family in a car accident. Uh-huh. But no body was recovered. Uh-huh. Sure. Staged accident taken by FIS because she was a potential Fine candidate. Uh-huh. That's headcanon now. I mean, I can't not believe that. Okay. Okay. What a twist. So, this is an interesting episode focused on Praladi and Shirabe, pretty strongly on both of them. Get some dope Ogawa fighting and ninja skills, which are pretty cool. And Shirabe is really struggling. That's how the a number of the last few episodes have been. Character struggling with some personal thing, engage with an alchemist and forward the plot on that front, and to some extent resolve the thing. So here we are at Skeet Shrine, with the moon imagery and the rabbits, and then we meet this kindly priesty boy he's sweet, but solid framing here as he's talking about breaking the ice. We've got this object breaking them apart, splitting the frame, as though it is very literally a great wall between them. It's pretty nice. So then we find out some deets that inform us of where Adam Weishaupt is probably doing a thing. Probably right there in the center of Orion's, or the reverse of Orion's belt, is probably where he's going. Okie dokie. And then some goofy stuff. This whole moment with Praladi is kind of wonderful. We find that she really genuinely cared about Cagliostro. And we also confirm what we already kind of knew, which is that Cagliostro was originally male and was given a female body and wanted that very much. Which comes out all throughout Cagliostro's like hyper over the top, not quite accurate femininity. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, it's there. That former fraudster. Cagliostro was known as a fraudster. I thought Saint Germain was. Ba 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 ba. Adventurer and self-styled magician. Yeah, sure. Okay, they all were kind of. He came to be regarded as a charlatan and an imposter. Cool. And was eventually viewed as absolutely a fraud and a hack. Cool. This little moment where she pours out a glass of wine for Cagliostro and a glass of milk for herself is really cute. It's kind of surprisingly cute, but everything is wrong. We show that via the very strong Dutch angles and everything being off. And Cagliostro's suspicion in pursuit of biological perfection, sure. But it's a hunch worth following up on. I really like this idea. I'm actually genuinely a little bit disappointed in Shirabe and Tsubasa because they had a solid chance if they could have just talked Praladi down. But the way that she functions in this episode is as it's not quite a foil, but as the opposite side of Shirabe's unwillingness to let down her walls. Shirabe eventually does let down her walls and is able to synchronize with Tsubasa and come out quote unquote victorious because of it. Whereas Praladi, unable to let down her walls even to listen for just a moment to the Symphogear users, so dead set on her own path and on not interacting with them at all, ends up dying for it when she honestly could have found a group of very powerful allies who at this point don't really know that they should be allies. It's just kind of there's a sad irony to it. Yeah, she ends up on the right path, going after Adam, trying to figure out what's going on, and everything goes wrong because she doesn't open up. She keeps her walls up. Pretty solid conversation and pretty solid I guess through line for the episode of putting up walls to protect oneself, using Tsubasa as the person who Shirabe is attempting to interact with, because of all of the girls that we know at this point, Tsubasa is the one who has the most experience with putting up walls of her own and refusing to care about anyone ever again. Walls that Biki punched her fucking way through a little while ago. So yeah, she's the one who can relate most strongly to Shirabe's desire to protect others from herself, right? That's her kindness, as the priest says. Uh, Putting up walls not just to protect herself, but to protect others from the fear that she is somehow an albatross around their neck, which very much seems to be the way that she's thinking about herself. Like, I'm not good at all of these things, blah blah blah. But she's simultaneously worried about pushing away the people that she actually cares about, like Shirabe. But it's pretty clear that her whole statement of like, she can do it with anyone, but I can only do it with her. First off, it has some Yuri undertones, which is nice. I mean, you gotta love Yuri undertones between the Zaba babes. But it's also it's self-perpetuating. It's self-martyrdom. It's she's wrong, and we're shown that she's wrong once she accepts that she can open up to other people later in the episode. She's the only one hindering herself. You are your own worst enemy. All of that jazz. So that's fine. All right, and then what do we get from what's Tiki's line here? Tiki continues to be. Oh, she says she wants to be a real girl, right? Pinocchio style, so that she can marry Adam Weishaupt and do a thing. Yeah, just turn one of them into energy and let's get on with it. Again, full lack of humanity. All right, tell me more. I'd love a full explanation. Full on Gothic Lolita carrying the frog, which gets cut in half. Oh. This moment where Weishaupt stands up, we get some man service with soapage blockage, and then this just that. I fully expected her eyes to be straight over to the right. But they're not. But that smile though, she's just like, yeah, that's mine. Tiki, you're the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess it's legitimate anatomy, I guess. Kind of. The divine power my puppet dreamed of. So it seems that he's following Tiki's lead in some way? I don't know. In any case, she pulls out the thing and turns it into kind of like a flying broom, except that it is a rolling ball of explosions. It's pretty awesome. Let the Symphogear hunt her down, and that's exactly what we do. We play entirely into Adam's hands here by destroying her. I mean, let's be real, it's her fault. She is causing explosions across freeways, which is probably bad. She definitely goofed here. And again, that plays into this idea that Shirabe is that there's a contrast between her and Shirabe, you know? This is a really cool explosion. I like this a lot. I want to frame by frame it, see how it works. So we get sparks, sparks, crush, 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 crush. Boom. Major exploding impact frame. And then she just appears here, right? Oh, no, we start off seeing it down there, and then she appears. Okay, it's just like that. In a whoosh, and with the cape all flying around, and zips by. Cool. Couple of really cool cuts like that in the episode. Some nice mecha gore, some cool chasey sequences. It's pretty great. And then Tsubasa talks her out of her own rut. Honestly, not my kindness, but that of everyone near me, and I want to return that. Cool. Cool fire. Cool explosions. Great way to do the Dying Life reveal. And bada boom. Also, we didn't explodify the bike, did we? Did that bike actually survive this whole experience? I don't know. Yeah. This is pretty cool. The duet that they do is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to Third Time's the Charm, which I assume would be. Actually, I'm not sure who it would be at this point. Would it be Biki and Kirika? That could be cool. This looks really cool. Yeah, the Raging Waves. And it's all in 24. It's all on ones. That's kind of amazing, actually. They really went all out for this water animation. Okay, now it's on twos. And in this case, it's just a mishmash of frames that are alternating. Okay, cool. You will find further courage there. We're each guided by our love. What even happens here? Oh, we chop up some of the bricks in order to build a ridiculous ramp, which we then ramp off of to go over the waves that she's producing. That's just dope, yo. I want to see this cut again, because there's a kind of a ridiculous amount of detail in her cape as she's swinging the big ol' hammer thing. Kong. Basically. True meaning of being strong yourself lies in our symphony of song, being strong together. Fuck yeah. Another weird combined vehicle racing duet of wind and moon. Yeah, I'm down. I'm entirely for this. This is great. Although it's also terrible because shit, man, we could have really used that information that Pralati has and like maybe work together or something. But oh well. Big rip. I like that we go to a squashed aspect ratio or letterbox or whatever you want to call it. We cut to essentially widescreen and it gives us a little bit more of a horizontal, like large frame. Makes it feel like they're moving a little bit faster, you know? It's kind of cool. And then a nice little explosion. Nothing too fancy. But we beat the ever-loving poop. Oh, we did blow up the bike. Yeah, okay. Oh no, the bike is still there! What? I know it's ridiculous to get excited about that, but you know, it's just a version of what has become a Sympho trope. And Tiki calls in, "Hey, your friend's dead. Isn't this great? Get your butt over here so we can make you dead too. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Grrr. Yep. Yep. And then we get this moment at the end, which continues to double down on the implication that this is actually Shirabe's home. Ski Shrine. Uh-huh. Gives her a little charm. Good health. How do you read this? This says Tsuki Shrine. How do you read that as Tsuki? Nope, you read it as Shira. And that is why we gave you that name, because it was written on the charm that you happen to have. Okay. Solid character episode for Shirabe. Some nice moments at the end here as we fight Pralati. We are kind of doing what we did with the auto scorers and Carol, but in reverse, where like Carol needed the auto scores to die during a intense phonic gain in order to power the castle thing. He needs them to not die, but they're dying anyway, but they're also turning on him as they die. It's a little bit more complicated and a little bit weird, but we're eliminating them one by one in order to build up toward the big bad, which is cool. And we're of course we're gaining specific unique powers over the course of doing so. In this case, not a unique power per se, just one, the ability to stand up against Faustropes, and two, the duets, which are awesome. Really dig the duets. I hope there is a third one, and I hope that we continue on with this as we move along in the show because they're just hype. You put your character moments inside the song of one character, and then you have them relate to another character and overcome their problems and their difficulties and their walls and their boundaries by singing with them. It's right on the mark for what Symphogear's core message has always been, and I dig it. You know, like connection via song. Great. Sharing of emotional content and hardship and overcoming that through song and specifically singing to one other person with one other person is pretty great. It's pretty lovely. Now we're gonna have to see what Saint Germain does now that her two homies have been eliminated to no end at all. It's been totally useless for that to happen, which kind of fucking sucks for her. But what are you gonna do? Like, it seems that Adam needs her now to be the sacrifice for the thing. So what happens if she just like runs away? It's just like, hey, Symphogear people, maybe protect me. Thank you. Is he unable to complete the ritual and gain divine power? I don't know. I doubt that's what's going to happen. We're probably going to kill her in the next episode or two. But I would like to see some level of a face heel turn or a heel face turn from Cagliostro. I'm sorry, from Saint Germain. Cagliostro dead, Prelati dead. I would like to see some level of a heel face turn from her, even if it's in the last moment as like some level of self-sacrifice, which could indeed power the thing that Adam needs. But some level of realization from her that, oh shit, I've been fighting for the wrong dude. He kind of sucks. Because he kind of sucks. I don't like Adam very much. But also I love him. He's way over the top, and that's pretty perfect, because this show is over the top. You need over the top villains if they're going for over the top goals. He wants to become a god, right? He wants to gain divine power, gain the same power as the original. What was his? What do you call him? Original oppressor. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, this has been 2 solid character episodes, I would say, of Symphogear. We're sort of in that point where we've got clear direction. Things will definitely change over the next few episodes, but we've got pretty clear direction moving forward. And some solid character moments for Chris and Shirabe. Nice. And also, I would say, also for Tsubasa, now moving into this sort of mentor figure role, this more Kohai is the opposite of what I'm senpai. It's more senpai role. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And being a bit of a guiding force for the younger ones in the group is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And duets. Fuck yeah. Cool pair of episodes of Symphogear. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I did, and I hope to catch you next week when we watch a couple more. We're back on schedule, so see you next week. Peace.